We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago Cubs. Cubs baseball starts right now. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Kevin Pillar is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. In now, Josh Donaldson. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Donaldson.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hayward is going to get there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. 1-2. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
0-2, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder, Sean.
In there for strike 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Right fielder,
into the windup and the pitch. Jason Hayward is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Pierce makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Chris Bryant. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Steve Pierce.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And the pitch on 2-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Russell Martin now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Hayward is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And the pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bautista coming on. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Addison Russell hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Stroman is there for it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Marcus Stroman. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. And that's dead center for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Kevin Pillar. He was plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The throw to third. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Striding into the box, number 8. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Right there for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pilar's there. He's got it one away. Digging in, Wilson Contreras hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping in, Kyle Hendricks. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Striding in once again, John Jay. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swinging a soft liner. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough of it to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Again, a 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Here's another 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
You gotta love this at bat, man. That's some kind of concentration. That's the 7th ball he's fouled off in this at bat.
Here's Kendrys Morales. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Hayward. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up now, Steve Pearce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Bautista rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Russell Martin now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hayward has a read on it. And that ends the inning. stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading
Jason
off the
Hayward.
Chicago Force.
He'll lead things off
Right
here in this
fielder,
one-run contest.
Jason
In tight here with the first pitch
Hayward.
fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chris Bryant stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
In there, and it's full 3-2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Digging in, Ben Zobrist. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only 1 out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well. So it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Ben Zobrist becomes out number 2 this inning. Addison Russell is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The throw into second. Bryant rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He popped out in his first trip. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Stroman comes set. Here's the 1-2. Ball 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Into the box, Marcus Stroman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just a tick behind for a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Contreras has it, and he makes the throw to first. Stroman is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. He singled his last time up. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch swung out and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Grounded to third. Bryant is up with it. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Jose Bautista. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Very weakly on the ground. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Seared down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery, and he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men to score. So coming to the plate, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, number 8.
Tapper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Pilar will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bautista over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Kyle Hendricks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
For Toronto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 1 out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Steve Pearce now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Pearce.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Ready once again, Russell Martin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, John Jay. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Sean Shea.
And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Pierce arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A cold strike on the inside corner.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Cue shot here out toward short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second
Now
out.
batting.
Here's
third
Chris
baseman,
Bryant now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now with the digging in one. Once again, Marcus Stroman. He's hoping to Willie Alonso is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Pedro Strop is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Pedro Strop.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. The 0-2 delivery. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Devin Travis comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitters. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it. He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Got him to go down swinging there. Devin Travis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw in the
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto.
Ben Zobrist will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. On the ground to the right side. A quick out number 1. Here's Addison Russell. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. First pitch on its way. Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. And that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He went down on strikes last time up. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in. That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Bautista becomes the first out of the inning. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit back up the middle. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Striding in once again, number 8. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder, number 8.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Travis gets down and dirty. Hats off to that one. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Standing in, Pedro Strop. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Kyle Schwarber will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12, Kyle Schwarber. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 56.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand. Pierce
is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. John Jay is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Hit out towards second. On to Tulowitzki at second for the force, and that'll end. Carl Edwards Jr. will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Edwards Jr.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now batting, Russell Martin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in now. The pitcher. Bill Kinsey.
Pinch hitting for Toronto, number 24, Bill Kinsey.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move. Aaron Luke comes on to work on the mound.
Pitching for Toronto.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. In there, and it's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swing hard liner to left center, and it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth. Ready for another chance? Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that misses inside 1-0. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
One there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Back to first, a double play. Into the box, Devin Travis. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Devin Travis.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside.
Ouch. That got him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Fielder, number 11.
Here's the first pitch. Kevin Pillar is at the plate as he takes a called strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jose Bautista. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the first baseman can't get there. Runners on first with one down. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Here's Kendrys Morales looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Wade Davis takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Zobrist on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. In now, Addison Russell. He was punched out looking at Roberto Ozuna. Enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th.
For the Blue Jays, number 54.
The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Ready on 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact
Now
with.
batting, number 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Number 8 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have.